What's good? What's good? I realize this is controversial, but I do not believe humans possess free will. I understand this can be a scary thought to grapple with because if humans cannot have free will, that means that you cannot have free will. That means that I cannot have free will. And if people do not have free will, how can you how can you begin to construct a society of accountability and trust? How do you discuss philosophy and meaning and all the things that come with the gift of existence? Well, I'm here to say, in my opinion, that while absolute free will does not exist, conscious will exists. Now, what is conscious will? I like to use the term awareness almost as a synonym for consciousness because that's ultimately what consciousness is ultimate awareness or omnipotence. Okay, well, you as a human are incapable of possessing ultimate awareness. Only the universe, or what some people call God, is capable of such awareness. And that's actually the impetus for existence, is the fact that some people call it source, some people call it the universe, God, whatever. The universe decided that it wanted to branch out and experience matter, our three-dimensional realm. There's a really cool field of cosmology. Look this up. It's CCC, concentric cyclical cosmology, that says that our universe is just in a perpetual state of big bang into like nothingness, and then that nothingness, or not into everything, and then that everything collapses into another big bang. And anyways, check it out. So that's one of the reasons I believe in reincarnation as well. Okay, so awareness of everything. Are you aware of your breathing right now? Well, now you are because I brought attention to it. But before that, how conscious are you about your autonomous functions within your body? Does an addict have free will? Can the mind overpower the body? These are all very complicated conversations. And when we try to paint someone as lacking will or motivation for being unable to overcome an addiction, whether it be to opioids or to sugar or to pornography or to all kinds of things, like I've said in my other videos, that we live in a distracted, addicted society. We're just sheep for the ruling class. Anyways, okay, so conscious will. What does that mean for constructing society? We have to live in a way where people are held accountable. Yet we also need to live in a world where forgiveness and compassion and grace exist. And so when I talk about the awakening or the elevation of the collective consciousness, the chaos of the current moment is giving us an opportunity to learn and grow. We have all been complicit in some way, shape, or form in perpetuating these unconscious institutions and systems and organizations and ideologies. We should be seeking to cultivate conscious solutions. How do we even begin to go about doing that? Well, as I've said in other videos, it's going to require millions of individual revolutions. And so, as you're maybe endeavoring to lose some weight or to smoke less pot, that's me, to watch less porn, to be more conscious in how you live and participate in society. Remember to give yourself forgiveness and compassion. You have the ability to grow and to change. It's not too late. With the right information and the right resources, I firmly believe that any human can succeed. I believe in people so hard. That is why I hurt so much when I look at what's going on in our world. My back is killing me. My body just, I feel it. Something is coming, something is brewing. I talk about the spiritual war. You can contribute. It can be as easy as starting with 5 minutes a day of mindful introspection. That could be called meditation, reflection. Just sit with yourself for a little bit, completely non-judgmentally. Sit with yourself. Remove all of those negative voices. Listen to what your body has to say. Reconnect your mind, your body, and your soul. Explore your own conscious experience on this planet. It is a gift. Creator wanted you to experience this life. It is up to you to make the most of it. As I end, I want to leave you with this note. It's one of my favorite expressions. And I'm paraphrasing, excuse me, but it is no measure of good health to be well adjusted in a profoundly sick society. I don't want to throw blame around and I don't want to be angry, but I do want to raise awareness to the sickness, the consciousness suppressing activities that are occurring. The battle for your agency. I don't want to say it's winning because it's not going to win. Everything cycles. Losses will be experienced and victories will also be experienced. I feel like we're in the midst of a series of losses, but it's always darkest before the dawn. there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And together, we're going to shine that bitch on all the fucking darkness in our culture. Thank you for listening.